I was trying to imitate this glass skin makeup. I was trying to like really practice on this hydration and dewy makeup look. We need to be fabulous amidst all this stress. So I am here in Manhattan, hook on my charger. Look, it's charger, and then I'm here at Starbucks of at Upper East Side, East 87th Street in Lexington, and I need to go to that Barnes and Noble soon. There's a Barnes and Noble right across me, and this is my favorite corner here. I like this favorite. This is my kitty cat corner, and oh my God! So if you want like all crazy talk, well, anyway, my name is Melody, and I go by Kitty Cat. So anyway, yeah, I went live because I wanted to practice on like the dewy makeup. You know, we should take care of ourselves, and since I'm Asian, and then we have that trend of the Korean skincare, so who's not so crazy about face mask? Me and my roommates and my sister and friend over here at Park Avenue, we're all crazy about face masks and skincare and being beautiful, and I'm sure you are too, my soul tribe, because that's all about our journey here. So anyway, I like it's my church day today, and we could use a lot of prayer. It's always something, and I try so hard like not to do any live stream that's going to be triggering for me, because I mean it's so good, soul tribe. You know, we need to find our destination, that we're going to be happy, and like every moment that we get to like wake up and still be breathing. We have two legs, we have two hands. That means we still have possibilities to be kicking and fighting it. And so try like seriously, sometimes it's like so exhausting. But anyway, that's why always, you know, always find ways to appreciate what you have. And if you're someone who's like me, who's like surviving and struggling, but anyway, so we're survivors. You know, anyone else who's trying to get us down from before, it's nothing new. I mean, and I should be thankful too, because it's not every day that you are going to wake up in New York City with superpowers. You're not, you know, even like superheroes, superpowers, they spawn out of their darkness, and that's where they come from. They are misfits, they are rebels, they came from nothing, they like invisible, they're the wallflowers, they were the underdogs. But then suddenly, like, you know, that's what we saw in the sci-fi movies or something like that, like how a superhero came into their powers, and it's always been like that. And I feel like, and now in my life, that's so surreal, granting that is superpower intuition, so I can connect with universe, and can also say hi and help every one of you as your spiritual guide, spiritual helper. So I think it's still a blessing. It's not every day you're going to wake up in New York City with superpower intuition. Well, intuition is still a superpower. Granting, like, I'm here right now vlogging with my coffee on a live stream, but in most part, I use this live stream to channel energies, messages. I don't even care about psychic abilities. I did not ask for that. I just want to be happy. That's all. So drive, and I just want you to be happy. I want to attend your wedding. I want to like see you happy. I want to see you smiling. I do not want every one of us to be stressing. So anyway, but first step is self-care, and you know, all this makeup, soul tribe, is so hard. Okay, like trying to cover up imperfections, because happiness and the glow should come from the inside. And sometimes, with all this stress that 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 I have been feeling for the last few years, and especially for the last year, like I feel like dying inside. And that's why, for some of you, you might be thinking like, why am I complaining here? What am I doing? Or something like that. Like, for everyone, a lot of us, to each one of us, we all go through a lot of stuff. It don't matter who you are. We go through a lot of problems. And in my case, I'm not a rich person. And that's, like I said, my path took me here in this spiritual path. And this path is not all about money. It's not all about money, fame, fortune, ego. If my path took me elsewhere, I would have been there. You're not going to be listening to me talking about spirituality and talking about money cannot buy love, true love, happiness, or something like that. But we do agree that money is a tool to pay for goods and services, or to, buy things, buy food, pay rent, okay, or pay bills or something like that. But it's not supposed to be just, when we wake up in the morning, it's all about that. But right now, and especially I am here in New York City, and it's the most expensive city in the world, and I don't even know how am I surviving here and still going to be talking about spirituality. I have seen a lot. They're going to move to NYC. They're from hometown, little hometown. They move to NYC, and then they just lose their smile. They lose themselves. And they used to be really sweet and nice, and then they moved to NYC. You can't even talk to them. They just went nuts. Okay, but for some of us, for some of us who has strong willpower, it doesn't change us, money or no money. But we do agree that human has to function. We have to function, and we have to pay, because money is the currency here in this planet. But since we are also here in the spiritual channel, I don't talk we are aware about the physical world, but we are also aware that we need to work within ourselves, the cleansing, the purification, our karma. So tribe, all of this, it can get a toll on someone, emotional, mental, spiritual. Oh my God, I just want to get crazy, soul tribe. And it's my birthday month, so happy birthday to me. And that's the reason why I really like that glow up transformation. Please, I want to spend one day in the spa. I don't know how am I going to do that, but I'm going to be in Vegas because my friends said that I should visit there, or I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know what I just function, Soul Tribe. But anyway, it would be fun, and I'll take you with me, Soul Tribe. But the reason why I'm trying so hard for this glow up, because it's my birthday month. But it shouldn't be just your birthday month to have all this glow up transformation or something like that. You know me, I cannot get all these lashes. That's too itchy. But I do like the cleansing, the skin, the spa time, the massage, the nails, all that. But the nails, it should this is my real nails. I don't like artificial nails or something. The only thing sometimes is some hair pieces, but my real hair is longer too, because when I had to do all the processing and going back to blonde, my hair went through that processing. So, but anyway, you've seen my real hair anyway, and it's getting longer. Yeah, I mean, we're supposed to be personal stylists, so everything is good, Soul Tribe. And I'm really surprised that my real hair is getting longer really quick. It's almost like in the middle of my back now, because you know, before I had to really go through like all this chemical bleach and stuff like that. My hair is like down to my waist. So anyway, and I had to trim it, so it's like on the middle of my back now, and I'm not used to like having all that short hair, so that's the reason like I was wearing this just a little hairpiece, but it won't I don't even know why I do that. I don't have to, but anyway, maybe it's just because I was so used to it. But anyway, my real hair is also nice, so try. I just think women sometimes can be so insecure. We have like our own insecurity deep inside of us, and even if, you know, like when we look in our mirror, sometimes we look at ourselves like distorted. Okay, like we find fault within ourselves, like, oh, you don't like this. But anyway, but the little imperfections, if it's fixable, we can fix it. But you know, I'm also learning about holistic. So when we say about holistic, it should be mind, body, and spirit, and heart, for goodness sake. Okay, so anyway, so John, we're all mad here. I'm going to be like just a Cheshire cat, and just will have a permanent mischievous green. Okay, we're all mad here. So anyway, hello, Sea Angel. How are you? Audrey, how are you? Thank you very much, Soul Tribe, for every one of you. Isnezana and Sea Angel. Okay, I did really develop a beautiful, deep friendship here in this collective. No matter how much, like I keep saying, I want to give up on this channel because I'm not a regular tarot reader. I'm not like that. I mean, I touch tarot and oracle, but like I said, I do reverse. I just don't touch tarot and oracle and tell you the energies. I have to function with my intuition and superpower. What's going to come out of that 78, 79 tarot in a deck, and tell you exactly what's going to come out. So Xoxo, we all have gifts, and a lot of us is going to develop with gifts. But I feel like in my case, I was just really extreme with the way I have evolved here in this journey. So for whatever it's worth, if someone's going to ask me, what's my truth, what's my credibility? If your soulmate is going to evolving like this, why are you even going to be whatever? What kind of credibility would you want? Tie it up in a lie detector test or something like that? Like, I mean, if there's any time travel machine later on, I do hope we can fix this. And I do hope if there's anything, please let soulmates choose each other. So yeah, we don't want any, like, that's what exactly what I was trying to say. When are we all going to learn the lesson? We need to build a life around our soulmates, our romantic soulmates. Like, but I do understand that all these soul contracts or these life lessons, all these bad decisions, well, it happens now. What are we going to do? We are here in this, we are here right now in this earth at this current timeline. So if there's any way that we can, like, you know, be like Superman and then turn around and turn back time, what are we going to do? I wish we can, but like I said, I don't know. I really do not know. But I do not want us to be the real collective, the real soulmates who's going to be like sacrificial lambs, okay? Or going to be here like, yeah, with question mark in our eyes and going to ask, what happened? What happened? Romantic soulmates, we should be the first choice, not an option. We should be the priority, no matter what. And it feels like, why do we even have to come in here in this collective, and I had to fight with claw, tooth, and nail, and even my blood, sweat, and tears, just so for this world to understand that I am telling the truth. And I'm not only fighting for my sanity, my journey, but I'm also fighting for you, my soul child. So anyway, and this beauty is all skin deep. Real beauty, cleanliness, it comes from the inside. We have to have a happy soul and clean soul. And I do understand that, you know, we have lights and shadows, and we have to work with our lights and shadows, because we cannot really be just Miss Goody Goody. That's what I'm trying to tell every one of you, soldier. We also have dark feminine energy. And there are times I have that light, I embody that light feminine energy, and there are times, forget it, I'm going to be toxic and dark. But you know, there's also lessons in all that. And it don't matter whatever dark feminine energy, I'm still celibate. That's another question there, soul child, because I'm going to seal it with epoxy and gorilla super glue. Okay, that's and I'm going to be like an ice queen now, soul child. We're going to be an ice queen now. I'm going to be like putting up walls so high. But anyway, we don't want that, because like I said, we are still here in this collective, and we talk about love. We want to be here, like talking about weddings, talking about like planning happy events in our life. We should talk about like what color of couch should we buy in our house, okay, or something like that. Or we should talk about like what holiday meals we need to prepare for family gathering. And for goodness sake, okay, because we are here in this soulmate journey, like our soulmate shouldn't be connecting with snakes, okay? So sorry, I'm not sorry really, okay, because I'm telling the truth. What's the good in that? If we are in here, the real collective, the real soulmates, and then our connection is over there settling for less because it's accessible. They're settling because that's what's comfortable. Why am I here? Why are we fighting here? Because we don't care what is comfortable. We don't care about settling for less. Why you think I'm going to be embracing this holistic lifestyle? I'm here in New York City. Look, Anna Sorokin pretend herself like that she's a socialite and can't even get through the Fort Knox or something like that. I don't even know how she get that, but that's toxic, okay? Just pretending someone who you are not, and all of that is not going to end well. All this social climbing or whatever, at the end of the day, we all have to be true to ourselves. But in my journey, I feel like I'm always misunderstood here, because whatever comes in my mouth, for some reason, others would always twist that against me and then provoke me and trigger me. And then now I will get upset, and then they would be happy now because they would use that against me. Okay, so anyway, I know all of that. I know all of that. But since I'm also, you know, like I have feelings, well, I need to be human to be here. I need to feel human. But what is human if we don't even connect with a real human? We do have acquaintances, we do have friends, but we need the real connection. So we don't feel like we've been abandoned and we're feeling alone. But I do accept, Soul Tribe, that in this journey, we don't know what the future is. But we just have, like in my case, I'm surviving. And I'm so exhausted, Soul Tribe. I'm exhausted. And you know, I do hope that in our collective, your connection is also going to like fight for you and give you strength. Well, because you know, it should be like that anyway. Maybe you're both stronger together than being apart and fighting battles, because it feels like that's exactly what I was saying. You know, in this collective, our soulmates, we are each other's good luck. The more separation we are, look at what's happening now. All these attacks, dark attacks, psychic attacks, and that's what I've been saying for the get-go. But for some reason, others would just be saying that I'm losing it. Am I really losing it? Everything is shaking now. So anyway, so I just really want to ask our soulmates, do they think that we are a mistake? No, they can just say that, yeah, it's like the wrong time or whatever. There's not such thing as wrong timing. It's all about choices. It's all about making the right decisions. If you did not, all of us here, if we did not put bad decisions, poor choices, none of this, but sometimes we do shit, so Chai. We do, okay, and then sometimes we don't even know how to get out of it, because now for some of you, there's a lot of people involved. But for some of us, who's just as clean slate, so keep your life clean, okay? And then we're going to figure this out. And so Tribe, a lot of you are mostly trapped in your dark night of the soul, and I kept you company for the last few years. But you don't know, so Tribe, every time I'm going to be speaking here, the snakes, they're going to be after me, trolling me, and studying my every move, my every style, copying me, even if they're going to be triggering me and provoking me, but they're going to be copying everything about me, and I'm exhausted. So please, okay, SOS, I've been calling SOS and reinforcement since 2022. So Drive, you want to know a story? I am here on this Starbucks, and then look over by that side where that man is sitting. That's where this is where I met Elon Musk for the second time. I'm here at Upper East Side, here at the coffee shop, and he was right there or over there by the empty. Yeah, he was right there by where that man is sitting. And then this is exactly where I'm at in my little corner. But I do understand that Elon has a lot of responsibilities. And can you see he's meeting prime ministers, presidents all over the place, whatever. But I wish I had understood this journey. But for some reason, oh my God, Solchan, we don't know. But yeah, when I talk about Elon, yeah, all the trolling now going, hi, let Elon find you too, and then make your own journey and stuff like that. But I'm here in the soulmate journey, so forever. And then I just wish that I can be happy too. I don't want to be a sacrificial lamb that I'm just going to be like, looking at here with question mark now, because why? I don't understand. But and then now everybody going to be thinking like, am I losing it? Am I a mistake? Or I whatever I'm trying to say, tie me up on a lie detector test or whatever. Why are you even going to put pressure on me like that? It's not even easy to be evolving like this right here, right now. I wish I can have a soulmate who would prioritize me and would pick me above all else. I'm not even being greedy and everything, but I feel like, I want you and us to have a soulmate who would make time for you, who would take you out on a date, who would really make effort for you, would take care of you if they are able, okay? Because we would do the same. It won't matter if they can walk or something or whatever, even if they lose their sanity. We are the collective that we won't even give up on them, because we are here in this collective, like we know who our true connections are. So I'm do or die with my friends. How much more are real connections? So that's what this world does not understand. Okay, so anyway, why am I going to be like yapping here? Well, that's the point anyway. Sometimes I just don't want to be like talk and then be triggering, because we should be planning weddings. We should be planning like, when are you going to see your soulmate? When are you going to see your boyfriend, your girlfriend? Or when, or like I want you to email me and tell me like, yeah, you had so much fun, and send me pictures, or if you're comfortable. Like, that's what I want. I don't want broken hearts. I want to throw up. Okay, so like I like all this pain, all this toxicity, all this like, I just can't understand it. It's just it's too much. A soldier, I'm like a normal person who's not here in my shoe right now, who's not like, I don't know, they won't even, we don't even know how to take care of ourselves. And then now I am here in a collective, and soldier, every time I channel, it hurts. I am hurting. It really hurts. I mean, I don't even know how others can just be reading every day and not even feel pain. I feel like they're detached and disconnected from whatever they're reading, but they're very gifted too. But in my case, I'm very much attached to the journey, and if there's any bad energy, dark energy, I feel that billion times fold. Okay, so that's why I said sometimes our true soulmates don't even understand the pain, the degree of pain that we feel when we are here, like kind of trapped and confused now. So anyway, yeah. The reason why I don't even want to involve a lot of people, I've been honest from the very get-go. If there's nothing there, I've been very honest, and that's the lesson of it all. Because we don't want to be settling for less. We don't just want to be like, you know, going to be with anyone because they're just comfortable or spur of the moment. I feel like, I mean, if we weren't here in this journey, it's so easy to like just make that decision and then not think about it, okay? But just whatever happens now, if your true soulmate is here, evolving and looking at you. So soldier, I can feel your pain. Just because I am quiet here doesn't mean that I forgot about you. I'm quiet here because I don't know how to handle my own pain. I don't know how to like gather positive energy, and I'm just so thankful right now that my close friends, they came back for me, or I came back to them, because I really, soldier, they were wondering about me because I shut down. Like last holiday, I just shut down. They're not even mad at me, nothing like that. I don't know what I was thinking. I just shut down. And they were looking for me, but the thing is, I don't know, I was in hibernation. And then now, this past month, I came out again, and then I'm so happy. And you know, I feel like, oh, we need good people in our life. But Soldier, we need this glow up transformation. I should just be talking about glass skin, makeup, skincare, but like I said, I'm sorry, okay, because we're here in this spiritual journey. I'm actually supposed to have just some makeup, skincare. Yeah, some channels. Oh my God, they have so much following, and they're just talking about good vibes only, skincare, whatever. I want to evolve to that, Soldier. I want to evolve to that. But then I know that I also have a gift, and I still have to use this gift for you. But you know where to find me, guys. Okay? So, but I really want that. Like, all this, you know, positivity, all these good vibes, and all these wonderful things that we can do to improve ourselves. I really, really want that. But like I said, wouldn't it be nice to just think about what couch to put in our house, okay? Or, oh my God, like something like that. Like not even going to be thinking like, oh my God, am I delusional? Am I like just feeding my head with illusions? And I don't like that, okay? So we are going to be blessed with romantic soulmates who's going to like recognize you and fight for you from the very beginning, okay? Because the longer that we are being stuck here and the more that I am evolving like this, I am vulnerable. So I'm vulnerable to dark attacks, I'm vulnerable to trolls, I'm vulnerable to all these psychic attacks, and that's what's happening for me for the last few years. Instead of like fighting for me, I was always thrown into like this situation, like everybody just going to be insulting me and laughing at me. Why? You cannot understand me or something like that. At the end of the day, I will always be the one who tells the truth. And please, all these snakes too, they're stalkers. They're stalkers. So try, and yeah, they love to provoke you, but they're stalking you. They're stalking me, and it doesn't make sense. Listen, we are here because we're fighting for our authentic soulmate. Why does everybody so I don't want to get upset anymore. So anyway, maybe my brow's not even, see, my brow's not even, okay, we'll talk about makeup later on. I think I don't want to be like talking here and above my lungs now because there's music, there's people talking. So yeah, if we can do things right in this life, I wish, because we are here in this love journey, I wish we would make the decisions, the right thing at the very beginning, so no one is going to get involved, no one's going to get hurt, no bad decisions, no whatever. But like I said, so I understand that in our case, sometimes we have to learn lessons, and sometimes it truly hurts. But what is going to hurt more? You're going to hurt when you make bad decisions and learn from it. But what is going to hurt more when you lose your own soulmate? So just know that, you know, everything else. So in this journey, to tell you honestly, when are we all going to learn? That's why, like I said, a lot would realize the value when they lose their soulmates. And then when we are still here alive and kicking and going to be saying, please, what is going on here, blah blah blah, and then they just ignore. I don't like being ignored. That's the thing, because the more I get ignored, all these dark attacks, stalkers, and all these insane psychopaths, okay, as if I'm not going crazy here by myself, but I'm minding my own business. I'm here in my own world. I'm here with you. Why? I need my soulmate to be fighting for me. I need my soulmate to be here with me. I don't need stalkers. I don't need all this triggering. I don't need all this chaos around me. So time, you know, we want, I know that this world is always going to be something, obstacles, challenges, but it would be nice to have some kind of peace. We don't want to be functioned through drama and chaos all the time. We can function and find peace even amidst all this storm. That's what this world doesn't understand. Like, you know, we can just feed our life with drama every day. This is not a soap opera. This is not K-drama. This is the real life. We need high vibration. We need peace. We need love, kindness, compassion, understanding, in order to make relationship happen. And I'm so fed up, okay, in just thinking of illusions, and I'm so fed up of thinking of like, oh my God, channeling and dreaming. I need reality. We need the real world, okay? We need physical reality, not just going to be, I wish it was going to happen in the future. Time is running, okay? So every second is running. And I do appreciate every second of this time that we going to learn from our mistakes. But we do have to make use of this time too to make things right. And we don't want like this collective to be just like stuck in the limbo, okay? We don't want that. We're not in purgatory. We need to ground this connection. If I have taken off with my spacecraft, we were stuck, so try. But I mean, luckily, my guides, my guardians, universe, kind of like embrace us here and put us all together here. So if we thought like all hope is lost and we're so hurting, we're so exhausted and feeling drained, well, I hope there's still some hope. So we don't want to see our true connections going to be just hopping from one mistake to the other. That's what they don't understand. But what are we going to do, Soul Tribe? When are we all going to learn? And most of this collective has already done through the shadow work, the cleansing, the purification. Some of you practice abstinence, celibacy, not even dating a lot. Most of us here are introverted and just want to connect with the right person. What is wrong with that? And I saw all of you like so beautiful souls. We just need to be given the chance. And I'm sorry, Soul Tribe. I am truly like groping for strength right now because I really wanted to like see where this destination is. I just don't want like every time like I'm going to wake up in the morning, it's all blockages and it's all problems and it's chaos. We don't want to feed any more chaos in this collective. We're in a breaking point. It's like all or nothing. Okay, so I've been asking for help since 2022 and we're already here 2024. I don't know how I drug another year here without like breaking down, but I really did break down. But you know, mental health, emotional health, physical health is all in here now. And that's why, like I said, how can we imitate this glowing skin? How can we imitate like being happy or like, you know, like take care of our looks and be beautiful and not lose it? But I do know that beauty and happiness is going to give you that glow, but it should comes from the inside. Because if we are unhappy, look, my eyes, Soul Tribe, you can see if I am sad and whatever, we can imitate all the skin glowing, but if we are sad from inside, that is not good. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so anyone who is our soulmate in here, please make things right. Do not anymore feed chaos, drama, and please eliminate all these snakes because I don't even know. There's no because. Why are you going to replace your true soulmate with just a snake? No, okay? Your true soulmate is irreplaceable. So anyway, when are we going to be learning that anyway? So Soul Tribe, I'm going to go now because this, you know, all this, I don't want to give you like sad things, okay? I was really trying hard to really think positive, but we're still going to be aware of the reality here that we are here in this position right now. So I don't want to be going live here and then I'm just going to have a question mark in my eyes. So anyway, Soul Tribe, I love you all and I'm going to go now. See you, Angel. You're 48 still, Sana. It's just a number. I go to my church and they get married some get married there when they're 60 and 70. So, oh my God, but anyway, it's just a number. It's not, we don't even be counting. Okay, but what we need to count here is the time. It's every second. We don't care about age, because this collective just take care of you. Okay, that's why I said most of us here is going to be looking younger than our age. And that's why I said self-care, take care of your skin, body, mental health, emotional health. Do some stretching, connect with nature, exercise, yoga, whatever. And do not stop exploring hobbies and interests, because maybe somewhere along the way, that's how you're going to stumble on your connection, or you're going to, I don't know, okay? I have no clue. But we do know too that we keep asking, when are we going to meet our connection? How we're going to meet them, or something like that. So anyway, Soul Tribe, for whatever the case, whoever is your true soulmates, I am sure if they're connecting with the wrong people, they're going to be feeling empty there. So don't just be saying that they're going to be happy there or whatever. I'm just trying to say that I do hope that they're going to be really smart enough, okay, to not be putting themselves there in, like, putting themselves in the stuck mode now, because what's the use of being with someone if you're very unhappy there? It doesn't make sense, okay? So yeah, you can't pay unhappiness, okay? You're just going to be sleeping and waking up and then just existing like black, gray and white, okay? So maybe if we are not here trying to understand this soulmate journey, this soulmate path, this soul path, then I'm not going to be speaking that way. Everyone is all is fair in love and war, but whatever now, if true authentic soulmates is existing here and is very much aware now, and then in my case it's super intuitive, so we have eyes and ears now from up above. So Soul Tribe, what? Yeah, he's sad, right? I know. Yeah, it don't matter who they're going to be connecting to. It don't matter if you're going to be sleeping with 50 other women or something like that. At the end of the day, even if they're going to pledge themselves to be hedonistic or something like that, they're going to be feeling empty, okay? It don't matter what kind of fantasy, whatever, they all been there and done that, and it's going to feel empty. So don't even say. Guys, I am here at the coffee shop and it's currently 4 o'clock now. I need to head on my side of the church, and I love you guys. We're going to talk again, so I just need to like say hello to everyone. Okay, I'm going to go now. I was wearing like a yellow thingy a while ago. Oh shit. And my period is here too, so oh my god. Okay, Soldier, I'm gonna go.